Good evening, Virgo. Hope everyone is doing well this evening, or whatever time of day you are watching this. If you don't already know me, my name is Melissa. I will be doing your general energy reading for the month of September for the sign of Virgo. Keep in mind that these are general readings and that not all messages will resonate for everyone, especially for the fact that I read for a large amount of people. So just take whatever resonates. And if it doesn't resonate at all, feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless. Therefore, whenever you come across my readings or you are drawn to a particular reading, most likely that's when the message is for you. Even though I'm reading for the month of September, you may come across it later on and it resonate for you. Also, if you're interested in a daily collective reading, I do those on my Instagram, which I'll leave that information in the description below, as well as all the names of the decks that are featured in today's video, which I usually find my decks on Amazon, so more than likely you'll be able to find them again there. That's if you're interested in purchasing a deck for yourself. I will be starting off your reading, Virgo, with a cartomancy reading for your recent past, current energies, and potential future energies. It would also show what you are currently avoiding, as well as a potential outcome. I will also clarify everything with the tarot as well. From there, I will be casting my own rune stones instead of reading the cards like I normally have done in the past. Instead of pulling cards, I will be actually casting stones as further clarification for your outcome for the month of September. And of course, as always, I will always wrap up my readings with messages and advice. Alright, 2 more shuffles and we'll get right into your reading, Virgo. You are my last reading for tonight because I am feeling so drained from the previous signs. I actually had to take a break for after Gemini. Right now, if you see any smoke in the camera, is actually from an incense that I am burning. Oh, that was fast, Virgo. Okay. Let me get all the cards out for you and then I will explain what I see. This is a 7-card spread. Okay. Three more cards for Virgo. Okay. Alright. Alright, so in the heart of the spread, which is your current energies, which is the strongest card of the read, is the Four of Diamonds, which is also represented in this deck as the dog. That's actually a good thing. This can very well have to do with friendship, partnership, loyalty, devotion. That true, unconditional love. In your recent past, you have the Sun and the Book. The Sun is represented by the Three of Hearts, and the Book is represented by the Jack of Hearts. I feel like there was some sort of clarity or insight, something you've gained knowledge on. It may have to do with your own happiness or purpose in life. For some of you, well, a small portion of you, this may have been gaining knowledge about something through some sort of celebration. You possibly got information about someone or something during some sort of reunion of some sort. This could be somebody at a distance from you, that there was travel involved. For your current, not your current, for your recent, sorry, almost lost train of thought, for your potential outcome, or let's go with what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid any arguments, any disputes, This may have to do with somebody at a distance from you. Something that you know may occur sooner rather than later. And it may form some sort of argument. Or some sort of competition. With the Ace of Spades and the Two of Swords being there. For your potential outcome is the Six of Hearts, which to me represents the Six of Cups. In this deck is also represented by the House. This is also I almost feel as though it's an offering. I almost feel like it's somebody from your past that wants to offer or express their emotions to you because you're constantly on their mind. This may be somebody that you live together with. But with the House here, it definitely represents a happy home. It represents fortune and prosperity. Something long-term, possibly a marriage. For your potential future energies, there is the Park, which is also represented with the Nine of didn't mean to say Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Clubs, which to me is like the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. You've seen a lot during your time. I'm almost picking up in order to regroup and gain groundedness, to take some time out in nature, go out for a walk, even simply putting your bare feet on the ground, in the grass, feeling the sun on your skin. For some of you, you may even find that long-term new love interest possibly in this park setting. It may be somebody from your past that you have a reunion with, and possibly in a park setting. It may be somebody at a distance to you as well. Then also in your potential future energies is the Three of Clubs, which is represented by the tree in this deck. Which represents growth, fulfillment, highest hopes, good health. The Three of Clubs to me also represents making progress as well as possible travel or making plans to travel. At the bottom of the deck, you have the mouse. Which is represented by the Six of Spades, which for me is like the Six of Swords. I almost feel as though you had to move on from something, some sort of disappointment, possible theft, some sort of loss. Something that was dysfunctional. This could have been by somebody you thought was your partner and potentially was considering marriage. It may just be through the loss of this person. Not saying that they died. Just letting go of this person because of whatever disappointments or difficult times that you had with this person. It led to something beautiful. It was almost as if through the pain you saw the beauty. Wow, I'm really getting almost the same message in all of the signs for the month of September. It's almost as if this was some sort of divine intervention that you had to go through this. You had to learn these lessons in order to shed the old and receive the new. You had to see the darkness in order to appreciate the light. Okay. Let's check with the tarot. Let's do some clarifying. Let's start with the Three of Hearts in the recent past, Virgo. Clarify the Three of Hearts, the Sun, in Virgo's recent past. I don't know if you're into numerology, but you have 2 6s and 2 3s. Alright. Clarify the Three of Hearts. Clarifying the Three of Hearts is the Four of Cups. I almost feel as though your expectations led to your own disappointments. And you're acknowledging that. I almost feel there was also a missed opportunity in your recent past. Tell me more about the book, the Jack of Hearts. Tell me more about the book, the Jack of Hearts, for Virgo's recent past. King of Cups upright. I'm getting a sense of acceptance of this newfound knowledge. Excuse me. It's definitely brought you clarity and peace of mind. Whatever it is has also helped you emotionally. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you. You know that whatever is meant to be will be. It's almost as if you're leaving it up to the divine. I'm getting that it is what it is type of energy. That you're not going to let this get the best of you. I see you being very calm and patient. as well as conserving your energy. Tell me more about Leo's current energy. The Four of Diamonds. Got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. If this has to do with a love interest or a friendship, I see you trying to hold on to whatever you can for as long as you can. Almost like a resistance to change, but if you're also letting the divine take over, if you're leaving it up to the divine, unfortunately, in order to make room for the new, something has to be lost. For some of you, not all of you, but it may even affect your work and your finances coming in. For some of you, this just represents some sort of disappointment or the lack of appreciation for the beauty in life. Not being able to enjoy what life has to offer. For some of you, this disappointment or this loss is due to somebody being unappreciative of your loyalty. Whether that be a friendship or a lover. Even in the work environment, for that matter. Tell me more about the Six of Hearts, the House. Yeah, somebody from your past feels unjust, or you may even be going to some sort of legal battle. Possibly a divorce or some sort of alimony. Either you or this other person from your past feels as though they were done wrong, that justice was not served. I keep hearing dysfunctional. Something unpleasant. You had to go through something unpleasant in order to gain happiness and prosperity. This was some sort of lesson from the universe. You were being tested. Or are being tested. Tell me more about the Ace of Spades. Tell me more about the Ace of Spades. Yeah, somebody's trying to avert disaster. Somebody's trying to avert disaster with the Tower reversed. Possibly because of a third party situation. I'm also getting overindulgence. Somebody could have been possibly unintentionally becoming addicted, whether it be to alcohol, sex, drugs. For some of you, this tower moment brought you closer to the ones that you can confide in. I really feel as though you left it up to the universe to avert any disasters as far as arguments or fights or for some of you, you let that tower fall. And it left you feeling free-spirited afterwards. A reason to celebrate. With the Tower reversed and the Three of Cups. This was some sort of enlightenment that you received, whether through a message or in person. Something you knew eventually was going to happen, or bound to happen. And it was almost a weight lifted off of your shoulders once this tower finally fell. Tell me more about the Nine of Clubs, the Park, and Virgo's potential future energy for the month of September. Tell me more about the Park for Virgo's potential future energy. Tell me more about the Park. The Nine of Clubs. Ooh, yes. So something is definitely gonna spark a new idea, some new passionate ideas. Something that sparks your purpose, that drive. For some, this is that new love interest that you may find in a park setting. It's almost as if sparks fly the moment you meet. There's a beautiful attraction. I didn't even get to ask the question, but the card that came out for clarifying the Three of Clubs, the tree, is the Ten of Wands reversed, which is releasing anything that no longer serves you, anything that was causing a burden, anything that was difficult or challenging. I see you making progress and healing as well. I also see possible travel, because this person may be at a distance to you, and you may meet them through that travel, possibly in that park setting. Somewhere outdoors. Doesn't necessarily have to be a park, but somewhere where you're out in the open. For some of you, it may be a beach. Someplace warm. But you will definitely get that sense of emotional fulfillment. That peace of mind. At the bottom of the deck, you have the wheel. Things are definitely turning in your favor. You're about to close out a chapter in your life and open a brand new one. This is beautiful, Virgo. Let's see what the runes have to say for further clarification of your potential outcome of this reading. Let's clear this out the way. Alright, runes. What messages do you have for my Virgos for the month of September? How this works is I will cast the crystals, and whatever one comes upright, I will give you the message for it. Alright, 2 of them flipped upright. And one of them, oh no, 3. 3 flipped upright. And one of them came up sideways, so this may be something you didn't see coming your way. Let me put away the ones that did not flip over. Okay. Alright, so the first rune out is the reversal of prosperity and cattle. The reversal for prosperity, which is also represented by the symbol of cattle. The reversal message is ill fortune and bad luck, losing wealth and possessions. Sorry, it's late. I'm tired. My tea plus the incense is kicking in. Holding back wealth and properties, the lack of resources. I feel as though this has to do with your past. For some, it was even a financial burden. It was draining to you. There was something that just wasn't fulfilling to you. It didn't feel prosperous. Next is the clean slate, the wild card. This is the rune for fate, karma, concealment, unclear, secrecy, as well as inspiration. Seeking higher insight, concealment, seeking inspiration, inventing possibilities. I feel as though this one's more of your current energy. Letting fate take over. Seeking inspiration and loyalty through the ones you trust and love the most, possibly through friendships. Helping you be prepared for the unexpected. Being ready for the unexpected. Starting fresh on a clean slate, a blank canvas. Yeah, you're leaving things up to the hands of fate. Next, beautiful. Leaving things up to the hands of fate leads you to the sun, wholeness, empowerment, energy, well-being, life force, victory, guiding light achieving success, increase spiritual will, celebration of life, health, and abundance. This is beautiful. You've definitely opened up brand new possibilities and opportunities just by letting go. By trying not to control every little aspect, every little detail in life. To just let things be and let it unfold naturally. You've learned that what is meant to be yours is already yours, so there's no need to worry. That everything unfolds naturally through divine timing. Beautiful. And what you don't see coming is some sort of inheritance. Something that involves heritage, legacy, properties, your birthright, ancestral home, generation. As soon as I said that, I heard building an empire, strengthening family bonds. After I said that, I just heard family doesn't necessarily have to be blood. Assuming leadership. Guarding one's clan. Excuse me. This also has to do with long-term wealth and holdings, real estate, benefits passed on through generations. You're definitely going through some sort of life-changing transformation. Whatever this is definitely worth waiting for. I'm also picking up that you are also not just divinely guided to go through this, but you are protected. I almost feel as though it's someone from past generations that has passed away is the one who is guiding you. I just heard they see the potential. The potential for the potential for future legacy. that's all I'm getting. I hope you enjoyed your rune part of this reading. Now for your messages and advice. Alright. Messages and advice for Virgo for the month of September based upon today's reading. What messages or advice do you have for Virgo based upon today's reading for the month of September? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. What messages and advice do you have for my Virgos for the month of September based upon today's reading? Let go. It's time to release anything from your past, anything, person, place, anything that no longer serves you, in order to make room for the new. You also got weight. I almost feel as though with this is to wait for some sort of clarity or some other information that you are not aware of. Possibly a sign from your guides or angels. Whatever it is, something's about to be revealed to you that'll help bring that sense of clarity. Any other messages or advice for Virgo? Any other messages or advice for Virgo based upon today's reading for the month of September? Excuse me. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my last reading for tonight. Even my throat chakra can't take it no more. Perfect timing. This is definitely an experience that you're being guided through and protected. And it's all unfolding through divine timing. To not get discouraged if things don't turn out your way or the way you expected to receive or go as planned. That your angels are working behind the scenes for you. This may be what they are asking you to wait on. That this situation requires patience. Because I feel as though others are involved. something or someone is tied to your situation, that once whatever is meant to happen in their lives is when things will start to fall into place in yours. Any other messages or advice for Virgo? Any other messages or advice for Virgo? Any other messages or advice for Virgo? You could see it in my eyes. I'm exhausted. I've had a long day. It's already 11:15 where I'm at. Even my kids are asleep. My dog is falling asleep on my bed. Any other messages or advice for Virgo? Not getting anything else, Virgo. I think your reading, especially your advice part, it's pretty straightforward. At the bottom of the deck, you got "Don't stop." That is up to you. Whatever you've been asking your angels, whatever you've been inquiring about, their answer is no. But to not get discouraged, to remain positive, that you are ready. Alright, Virgo, so that's it. That's all I have for you today. Really hope this brought some sort of clarity, at least some peace of mind to whatever situation you are going through. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're interested in daily collective readings, excuse me, I will leave in the description below my Instagram, as well as the names of all the decks featured in today's video. If you are interested in purchasing your own, I usually find mine on Amazon, so more than likely you'll be able to find them again there. So, until next time, Virgo, be gentle on yourselves. Take care. Bye.